Good afternoon, everyone, and happy Friday. This is Adam Bolshaw, the Real Property Guy. Thanks for joining me again this week with your market snapshot for the Baltimore metro area. Now, it's a little bit of a rainy one out there today, so I hope everybody's staying high and dry. But let's take a look and dive right into this week's market snapshot. If you look at new listings compared to a year ago, we're down a little bit, which is pretty common for this time of the year as we start getting into the spring months. We start eating up some of that inventory that's come on the market over these colder months. People are holding off on bringing their homes to the market probably for March. This is the time period that's a really popular time for folks to start getting their homes ready for that spring buyer season. Overall, total active listings are up significantly from a year ago. We're a little over 14% above where we were this time last year. So again, if you are a buyer and you are looking and trying to find that home for you and your family, now's a fantastic time to do so. There is still inventory in the market. Take a look at that median home price sitting at $375,000. We're about just shy of 9% above where we were last year at this time. Which is a good indicator for sellers. You've still got good, solid appreciation in value for your homes. And for buyers, that's not all bad news. It does give you some assurances that that home purchase that you make is going to start returning on your investment in very short order. And now take a look at that median time to contract. Sitting at 34 days, we're up just a little bit from compared to a year ago. Which is giving buyers some breathing room, giving you some time to make those decisions, which is always a welcome thing, especially from the buyer's side. Sellers, don't get disheartened if your house stays on the market a little bit longer. It is kind of the normal thing now to see it on the market for just a little bit longer than maybe in times past. But again, homes are definitely still selling. There's definitely still buyers out there that are looking for possibly just the home that you have. So I wanted to take a minute and get you guys a quick little snapshot of where interest rates are sitting, what's going on there as far as that market goes. So take a look. As you can see, there's not been a whole lot of movements from the last time we were looking at this sheet. We're 30-year mortgage. We're just a skosh over 7%. That's your conventional loans. And both your 30-year FHA and your 30-year VA are sitting right there at about 6.5%. Again, not a lot of movements compared to the last time we reviewed these numbers. I know the Fed's been out there talking about how they don't plan on reducing rates. I know coming into the year, we were very hopeful that they would. I wouldn't count it out just yet. I think when things start to settle down a little bit here, as we get into the springtime and summer months, I hope that we start seeing a little bit of relief on those interest rates for you folks. Still, historically, these rates are not bad. This is probably, if you average the past 30 or 40 years, probably around 7%-ish is about average. So again, don't let that prevent you from making that home purchase this year because as we saw before, the year-over-year appreciation in value just keeps going up. So if you decide to try to wait till the following year, now you're gambling that the rates do or don't come down, and you're definitely most likely looking at least another year of appreciated value in homes, and that's just going to make that home that much more expensive next year, and potentially still being sitting at those same interest rates. So get out of that buyer's market and purchase that home this year. That way you can stop that progression of appreciation in value. If you'd like to know more about how to get started, or even if you just wanted a little bit more information about what all these numbers mean for you, how it impacts you, what your buying power is, or if you are actually ready to start that buying process, please reach out to us. We're here for you. We're here to help. And we're here to help educate. Thanks for joining me. This has been Adam Bolshaw, the Real Property Guy. See you next week. Take care.